Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. First of all, I want to thank the subscribers and viewers who are watching my channel and giving me the feedback. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing it. First of all, today in this video, I am going to tell you about what are the important factors you need to focus on doing mobile speed optimization. Before getting into the video, I want to tell you why you need to optimize your website for mobile speed. If your user is using mobile device to access your website and the website is not loading within 3 seconds and it takes very long time to load like about 10 seconds, then probably the user won't stay on your website and move on to the next one. So if your website is loading very slow on mobile device, then you are losing the visitors from the mobile device. Thing is, according to Google recent update about Core Web Vitals, in Core Web Vitals, they are mentioning about three main matrices, that is LCP, FID and CLS. LCP, largest contentful pane, when you're the time taken for your fully loading your website, and FID, the time taken when the website has become interactive to the user, and the CLS, when your website should be very stable. If your user is clicking on any links and it should not move on to any click on buttons or some other things, so it is the CLS. And these three main matrices are going to be an important ranking signal. If your website is not loading properly and it is time to work on your website and to improve these three matrices. Let's get into the video, how to optimize mobile website to load faster. If you're working on your new website, then I recommend you to do a mobile first optimization. If you do your website to load faster on mobile device, then it automatically load faster on the desktop version too. The first thing we are going to see about in mobile speed optimization is reduce page size. Because whenever a browser is looking for information to load your website, it downloads all the necessary information from the server. If your page size is going to be something in MB, then the loading time of the website is going to be increased. So basically, smaller the web page size in KBs, it loads faster in the browser. So aim to keep your page size as much as possible in KBs. You have to do HTML minification, CSS minification and JavaScript minification, and along with this you should do image compression to reduce the page size of your website. The number 2 is optimize the search. If you are using search option in your website to search for any products or recipes, use the search bar in above the fold. It should be visible to the user. Whenever a user is landing on your website, particularly using mobile device, the user may want to find the information quickly what they want. So use the search bar in the above the fold and visible to the user. Let them start the journey by searching the products. And the next thing is you want to implement autocorrect typos. As the user is using very small screen to access the products in your website, if they type anything wrong, they need to autocorrect it. By using the autocorrect typos, you are helping the user to find the product easier. The next thing is use lazy loading resources. Use lazy loading to load your images on your website. Instead of downloading all the images all at once without knowing the user will scroll down to see the image or not, you can use download the image only when the user scrolls near its viewpoint. You can easily achieve this by using the lazy loading. This not only speeds up the process, but also it saves the memory and bandwidth. It helps to improve the mobile's performance. And the final thing is clear call to action. Make clear call to action. If you load all bulk of content and links without clear call to action for the user just frustrated and don't know what to do on the website. Instead, make the design very simple, allow spaces and contrast button for clear call to action. Think like your visitor, start the buying journey. Think about the hurdles. So make the design simple and clear. And the last thing is do regular mobile speed test and change your website according to the need. You can test the mobile speed of your website using Test My Site, Think with Google. Mention you one thing, if your website is loading good on both mobile version and desktop version, but if you are not having quality content on your website, then probably you might not going to rank on the search engines, because content is always the king. So provide useful content to your website, what your user is looking for. Provide the quality content, what your user is looking for. You learn new things from this video, and if you find it useful, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter and LinkedIn. See you on another useful video. Until then, this is Ish.